To entertain the troops while I share this online.
Hi.
There's nobody there, but you got to pretend like there's people there anyway.
Yeah. How are you guys today? That looks so good.
So the Raiders just won a huge game. Shout out to Oakland Raiders and their fans. A huge victory. Today, Taylor and I are going to try some snacks. Some of them are imported from different countries. For starters, let me not get ahead of myself. Today we were going to do Munch Pack, but half the family is still sick, so it wouldn't be really fair to do Munch Pack, but for Preston not to be able to eat it and stuff like that, right? So because of that, we're going to hold off on Munch Pack till maybe tomorrow or the next day. And we are just going to try a few of snacks that I got from the grocery store. Your local Kroger store has a pretty dynamic international section where they actually import the stuff. One-legged Honda mechanic Ben, what's up? So the Kroger stores do a pretty good job of that. And me being the lucky guy I am, I happen to work at Kroger. So for Kroger, not actually a Kroger store, but for a Kroger business. We'll let a couple more people trickle in. So some of the stuff we're going to be trying today is
baby food.
It says Bamba peanut puffs, craveable peanutty crunch. It looks like Cheetos, or it looks like cheese puffs, but peanut flavored.
And with the
baby. These actually came out of the Munch Pack, but I don't think that they're from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Sour Patch Kids Sour Cherry Blasters from our good friends to the north. Taylor, how much do we love Canada?
I like their snacks a lot. Except for the ketchup flavored Doritos.
You can't be bumping the table. Okay, and we have from Pakistan oven fresh banana flavored cupcakes. Oven fresh, I'm assuming before they put it in this package, right? Because it can be oven fresh and then now I'm holding them. And then this is, I can't even read it. Made in Slovakia. So there were two things at the store that were made in Slovakia, and I wanted to try them both, but the other ones had been outdated for 6 months, and I wasn't willing to try it. So I did not pull the trigger on that one. But this is kind of my favorite snack, chocolate wafers. It looks a lot like a Nutty Bar. Usually this stuff, when it comes from other countries, tastes a lot like Nutella, though. And then we're also going to be trying some Chef's Cut all-natural meat sticks. Whoa, easy on that. So these snacks, this one right here is pepperoni flavored turkey stick, and it's only 60 calories, only 2 grams of fat, and 9 grams of protein.
This one is jalapeno, and it's got probably the same as the other one.
It has 110 calories, 8 total grams of fat, and 9 grams of protein. So less protein, more fat, but flavor-wise, it has jalapeno. So I'm a big fan of that. What's up, Billy Hill? No, you are not late. We are just getting ready to try our first snack. Taylor, what should we try first?
I want to try these.
All right. Banana cupcake. It's going to be hard to track calories on this because it's in different language. It looks like it's about 100 calories for a whole one. So I'm going to take a quarter bite. Ooh.
95.3 calories.
I'll clean up the mess later. Don't tell your mom I threw that on the floor. That's just our secret. What do you think of the smell?
Smells like banana.
Does it look like an oven fresh cupcake? It's a little wrinkly. You see that? It looks like a brain. All right. It does smell banana-y, though. Cheers.
Yeah.
It's very artificial banana flavored, right? Like banana flavored Laffy Taffy or all that kind of stuff. It's that kind of banana. You don't like it? Really? Maybe you didn't get a big enough bite. Try a little bit bigger bite. Sometimes the flavor changes if you take a bigger bite. Big. There you go. See? Now it's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm gonna say for the oven fresh banana cupcakes, nah, I'm not feeling them. What about you, Tay?
No.
That face told me you really enjoyed it. No? All right. Next, we're doing the Bamba peanut puffs. 160 calories per bag. Smells like Reese's cereal. There you go. Woo. All right. You guys get a look at the puff. Cheers, Tay. So initially, when I bit it, it tastes like there was no flavor. Then the peanut flavor comes in, and it's not like a strong like peanut butter flavor. It's like an actual peanut flavor. The Raider game was insane. I had to turn it off for a minute because I was getting heated, bro. So mad. Everybody can complain about refs. I mean, that's any game in the NFL, but man. So what do you think?
It was pretty good.
It was good initially. I got to be honest. Initially, I was gonna say, "Oh, it tastes like cardboard," but when you let the peanut flavor catch up with it, it's actually really good, right? And it's peanut, not peanut butter, so it's more of a mellow, not like a sweet. I like it though, and you can give it to babies, right? That's why there's a baby on it.
It's baby's food.
Yeah, it's baby food. You can give it to babies.
Hi, Brandon Clark, the garbage Brandon Clark, the garbage disposal.
There you go. What should we try next, bro? Maynard's Sour Patch Kids Cherry Blasters. Now, these are going to be the things that my wife probably ends up eating most of because she loves this kind of stuff. There you go.
Thank you.
It's shaped like a cherry. It smells sweet. That's really good. So, as I've gotten older, I've become a much bigger fan of cherry flavored stuff. As a kid, it all tastes like medicine, and now it tastes like medicine, but I like it. You feel me? This tastes like a cherry cough drop that is sour, but it's really sour.
It's not sour.
All three, one time. Right in the mouth. Go. All three, same time. Same time. Do it. Do it. Do it. It's not sour. I think that they start off really sour, but I really like the flavor. These are from Canada. Once again, shout out to Canada coming through. A large portion of my viewership comes from Canada. I appreciate them. I appreciate everybody who's in here right now. And I appreciate Taylor. Appreciate her taking time out of her busy Sunday of hanging out and playing with baby dolls to try a bunch of sugary snacks. So considerate. All right. We're going to try this one first.
Okay.
This is the turkey pepperoni. Are you nervous about the jalapeno one?
Yeah.
You only have to take a small bite.
At first, I didn't want to try it, and then... Okay, I'll try it.
Okay. Mmm. You don't like it?
Ew.
It tastes like beef jerky more than pepperoni. Wonder if you can see the consistency if I get close enough. Block Taylor's face so those. Oh, you think that one's spicy already? You got a drink?
I'll be right back.
Taylor's got to go get a drink because it's already spicy. I like that one though. For it to only have 2 grams of fat and 9 grams of protein, I mean, this is probably gonna be my snack for later. No one else is gonna eat it. I really do like those kind of snacks. So, a little bit of an update. Weighed in today at 243.6 pounds, I think, which is over 30 pounds weight loss, but you got to understand I'm still fat. Like, I lost enough weight to just be fat, whereas before I was like uncomfortably obese. Now I'm still fat. So I still got a lot of room left to go, but we're working on it, and I'm eating better. You know what I mean? I don't let much stuff come in the house. Even when everyone else is having fun food, I don't really eat much of it. I did try the Impossible Whopper versus the Whopper today. That video will come out probably tomorrow, but I had basically less than half of each. So it ended up being 500 calories, I think, for the whole thing. Intermittent fasting, that's an interesting question because I've been fasting the whole time. I've been intermittent fasting the whole time for the last 4 weeks or 5 weeks. So since I very first started, yeah, I drink about a gallon of water a day, between 3/4 and a gallon of water a day. So I definitely do that. I don't eat after 8 p.m., which 8 p.m. to midnight was like, that was my end zone. Once the kids went to bed, then I could take whatever sugary, salty, fatty snack we had and I could eat it all and not to share none with nobody. So that was when I was just chunking up. I was eating all that I could get. So after 8 p.m., I don't drink Powerade Zero after that. I don't drink my energy drink. I am drinking energy drink a day. I don't drink it till noon. So between the hours of 8 p.m. and noon, I'm not drinking anything with sugar, fake sugar, none of that. My fasting window is going to stay at 16 to 8. To shrink it right now I'm not ready for it, but I don't want to bore you guys too much. I know that Patrick's doing real good. That's my boy at it was Ignition Design PDX. I think he may have changed the name of that company, but Swole Squatch, if you guys have seen me rock Swole Squatch, I love it. Swole Squatch they're doing really big things. So if you've seen that, just let them know that jump over there and send them some love. Blacksmith Branding and Design, that's what it's called. So they did the initial Thick and Chunky Show logo. They did the Chunky Bunch logo. all sorts of stuff. So really good dude over there, does really quick work, inexpensive. So if you are a new channel or you're thinking about building out a little bit, if you're a new channel, the one thing I would say more than anything is brand yourself. Brand yourself, brand yourself, brand yourself. Now the Thick and Chunky Show is an awesome name, but if I could go back to starting my channel, the channel would have just been the Corey Styles Show, probably, just because it would have been easier. Now, if you look at my actual name to my channel, it's the Thick and Chunky Show with Corey Styles. Because if somebody hears Corey Styles, they remember that part, but they don't remember the Thick and Chunky Show. They go to search, it becomes convoluted. So, but if you're a new channel, I definitely recommend getting a logo and branding yourself.
Jason, speaking of cranberries, I love those.
You love cranberries since when? That might be a lie. We're going to have to look into that.
I used to eat it for snacks.
Oh, yeah. Actually, she does. I'm just kidding. Business cards are everywhere. Taylor, hold on. Oh, keep talking to the people.
Cranberries.
You have to use your mouth. Stop.
Cranberries are so delicious. They're raisins are good too.
All right, you ready?
What are craisins again?
Craisins, they're cranberry raisin type things. So I just got a bunch of these made, which is the new business card. Now, it's much more streamlined. It doesn't say different titles and all that. And it doesn't say all the different social medias, because it's the Thick and Chunky Show at all my social medias. So if somebody has this card, they Google it, it gets everything.
You should it upside down.
It's a picture. Corey Styles, creator of the Thick and Chunky Show on YouTube. I am expanding what I do with Corey Styles Productions. So the Thick and Chunky Show is awesome because I wear both hats. I am the filmer, I'm the editor, I'm the on-air personality. I wear everything there is to wear. I'm going to be doing a lot more behind the camera stuff for Corey Styles Productions with other businesses, small businesses, local businesses, filming commercials and those type of things. I have my first commercial ready to go. I know who I'm shooting it with and all that. We're just finalizing when we shoot it. And I'm really excited to show what it is that I can do and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, there's a lot of big things coming, but the Thick and Chunky Show is always going to be my love child. That's going to be what I do for fun because I enjoy it. A lot of people think I'm a food reviewer, which is cool. I definitely do that, but I'm a reviewer. I'm a creator. I review anything. It doesn't have to be food. I'm an opinionated person, so I have an opinion on everything. So some of my videos where I'm reviewing is going to be a gimbal or a piece of photo equipment. Production value of vids is just, hey, I appreciate that. I do spend a lot of time editing. If you look at Brandon Clark, the garbage disposal, he's another person whose editing value, all that is just a nice step in the right direction. I mean, I really enjoyed those channels that spend a lot of time editing. Need pro wrestling opinions. We are going to be watching Hell in a Cell here in a little bit today. My kids really love it. I think that pro wrestling podcasts would be fun, that type of stuff. Do you play any music? I don't play any music. I used to be. How about you review food review? That'd be dope. Review other reviewers. That's you think you're cocky when you're reviewing other reviewers. That's tight. I like that idea. I'm gonna try everything, man. I have so much fun making video. Sometimes I put stuff in the video that is random. People are like, what is that? Bro, it's, I'm just trying to have fun out here. And the fact that people are seeing the value that we're putting into it and they're crossing that over to where I can add income for my family on a different level and help a small business. I mean, that's jackpot for me. All right. Jalapeno pork and beef stick.
Nope.
What do you mean? There's no way this is hotter than pepperoni. Pepper's in the name. Pepperoni, right? There's no pepper in the word jalapeno, right?
Jalapeno is spicy. Spicy fruits
Smell
are spicy.
it. This one's less spicy. Just try a small bite.
No. It smells spicy.
Well, what's the worst that's going to happen? Just try a bite.
I throw up.
Actually, yeah, no, you get sensitive, tell me. I definitely don't want you getting sick. And it is hotter. Woo!
So you lied to me?
I tried to coerce you into trying it. Jalapeno pork and beef stick. It's got good flavor. Ooh, it kind of burns the back of my throat. I don't want people to think I'm not catching up on the comments. Hook it up on the Pro Wrestling Podcast. Bro, we should work that. BK Pretzel Burger review. I almost did that today, but I had seen my boy Snackin Cole did the pretzel burger, and I don't want people to think that I'm going in behind them and just doing their stuff. I got a lot of respect for the people that I mess with, and so I really don't want to seem like I'm just, coming over the top on them. So I decided today that instead of doing that one, I would try the Impossible Burger. I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's been out for a long time. So you heard the rest, now hear the best, bro. Like, I'm just kidding, man. I really enjoy what I do, and I have a lot of fun with it. So, all right. Hiroki? What's that say? Hiroki?
Horako.
Okay, so this is from Slovenia or Slovakia.
That's an A that you were saying.
Slovakia. This is from Slovakia. I did not start a fire. I actually did the Impossible Burger one in the house. My wife cut them up so that I didn't look at which one was which. Had them on separate plates, tried it, and then tried to see if I could figure out which one's which. What do you think of the smell?
It smells good. It smells like
yeah, only chocolatey.
Peanut butter. And that it's not for babies.
That might be the best thing I've ever had. No. That might be the most delicious snack I've ever consumed. That's good, huh? Wow. That's impressive. So I do love sugar wafers. Let's be honest about that at first. See how many layers are in there? Filled with chocolate cream. It's not like breaking apart. A lot of the American ones, they make them like they show them no respect or something. They make them to where they're all broken in small pieces. Bro, this came from Slovakia and is still holding up good. Shout out to Slovakia, bro.
Hold your favorite snack.
Yeah. It's this one. Fool, get out of here. Hiroki. This stuff right here, I think the boys are going to love that too. Tastes like a Kit Kat. Maybe, but with less chocolate, to where the wafer is a little bit more of the star as opposed to the chocolate being the star like a Kit Kat is. It's like a Kit Kat without the outer layer. You just keep eating candy, fool?
I still have this thing in my taste in my mouth.
You're welcome.
And I wanted to try.
Will you have my energy drink over there, please? Woo!
A very white one.
Yeah, that is really delicious. Hiroki. I don't know where it's been my whole life, but it's better than like a nutty bar, and that's my favorite.
Sorry if we're saying the name wrong.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Shout out that because there's a good chance that I'm chopping that junk up. So if there's anybody from Slovakia watching, my bad, I guess. I don't know.
I think that's another word for wafers.
I think you're probably very correct. So we're gonna chill and do a Q&A for the rest of the time. However, I am going to be eating a Burn or Bliss chocolate towards the end of this. Once we get to 45 minutes, I'll eat the Burn or Bliss chocolate. Hiroki, they're online for yeah, that's tight. Now, my content can be misleading because everybody saw me post something earlier about having lost a bunch of weight, and then now I'm online trying these snacks, right? So I'm not saying that you can't try a snack, but what I'm saying is that if this was me a month and a half ago, I would have eaten every piece of everything that we've tried. This would not exist, right? But I've gotten to the point now where I can try a bite of something and walk away from it. Just like the Whoppers earlier. Yes, it is kind of a waste of money. I'm gonna be the first to be honest about that. I bought 2 Whoppers and ate about half of one Whopper. That's what it boiled down to. But
the Impossible Whopper is gross.
You didn't like it?
It tastes like the smell of a firework.
So
it's either the meat or the bread.
Something you didn't like, huh? I'm not gonna spoil my review, but I will tell you that I definitely enjoyed one more than the other. That's for sure. T-shirt sales. So shout out to the people who bought T-shirts. I put the first one in the mail yesterday. I have one I have to deliver tomorrow here in town. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So anybody who locally purchases a T-shirt from me, it comes in one of these beautiful, the thick and chunky show bags. It comes with
plastic bags. They're just plastic.
She took all the awesome out of it. Comes with a card that's signed with a little note on the back, and then a stack of cards that I'm hoping you leave everywhere you can think of, randomly on the counter at 7-Eleven, on the counter at any little break from football. Thank you, man. I went live right after I turned off the Oakland Raider victory. I didn't even get to hear them praise the Raiders, which is crazy because they're always dumping on us. I knew they're going to praise us. But so this is what the shirt looks like. Feel it, Tay. What's it feel?
It feels like a hug from your grandma.
Nice. Little saleswoman. I love that. You're so smart.
I've had hugs from my mom.
So yeah, those are the T-shirts, man. They're $25, and if you order them, and I have to ship it, if it's in the if it's in the U.S., I'll ship it, and it'll come in, just a regular mailer, but it'll still have the. I'm not a fan of cats, so I wouldn't use that comparison. I'd say that it feels like a hug from a grandma with the freshness of a brand new baby. That's what I'd say. But they're dope, man. I took what Brandon Clark, the garbage disposal, did, and he got the nicest, softest shirt in the game. And so when I went to get my shirts, I told him I need my shirt to be at least this soft. So 25 cats. Oh, what's up, Pop? That one have my name on it. No, yours is gonna be different. You have special requirements, remember? Yeah, exactly. Without the smell of mothballs. It's like a hug from your grandma that you enjoy. So, which is crazy because like when I think of you think of grandma, you think of old people, but like these kids as grandparents aren't old. But then it makes me think, am I old and I just think that? Or hmm. Because I always thought my grandparents were like 90, but they weren't that old when I was young. But yeah, so if you are interested in a t-shirt, please, please, please reach out to me. Um, jump on and hit me up with, send me a message. I'll send you the link to my PayPal and we can get it cracking. I love these shirts. I love how they're coming out. I love how soft they are. I love how big and gaudy the logo is on the front. Um, there's your mommy.
Hi, Mom.
uh Mike Olson, man, just message me on Facebook and I'll send you the PayPal. And as soon as I get that, I usually send the orders in on Wednesday. So if I have the PayPal cleared by Wednesday, then I'll go in and I'll put that order down. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Being closer in age does help. Um, like our kids are the oldest two are 2 years apart, and then Taylor is about 5 years older than the youngest. So that's like the biggest gap that we have in our family.
Oh, guys, hold on. Have you guys copped the merch? If so, please do so.
Thanks, baby. So the kids are hustling me for shirts, but I told them that I don't know, you're way older than I read that out loud. Your mom called me old on the internet and I read it out loud, bro. The kids are hustling me for shirts. So I told them that I gotta sell some more shirts before they can get their shirts for free. Thank you, Jose, man. I appreciate it. Your mom called me old on the internet. So crazy.
Thank you.
Danny, what's up, boy? So I am gonna be going live with my wife either tonight or tomorrow night, probably. Everyone's been kind of sick, so you gotta bear with us as we get through this cold. The first cold of the school year is always terrible. Um, yeah, man. We're hoping to see you, man. I think it'll be a ton of fun. There's a lot of places here in Portland that I think we'd have a lot of fun with. I think it'd be dope to see if there's a team pizza. Cause I gotta be honest, I think my capacity by that time, probably 3.5, 4 pounds. And by that time I'll have be in a good enough position weight wise where I can eat that one meal however I want. Cause your body can't process 1,000 or 5,000 calories anyway. Half a slice. No, man, I would be dunking. I would be, bro. I'll be double slicing smack. Like I'll be taking it serious. I do have a food challenge. I have a couple food challenges on my channel. One of them was a 5.5 pound nacho I did a long time ago, and I got through 3.5 pounds of it. And I could have done a little bit more, but I wasn't gonna get all the way done. It was just too soggy, so it just wasn't in the cards for me. I did it with Max Carnage, who's a local competitive eater is what he always called himself to me. I just watched his most recent video, and he says I'm a food reviewer, which I gotta be honest, dog. Like you're a lot of things, but a food reviewer is that's kind of jumping the gun, fam. Uh, I hope that doesn't come across as hate, dog. That's not my plan. I don't consider myself a food reviewer, so it's even hard for me to hear that because really I'm just a dude who eats some food and talks about it. Like what what kind of what kind of special information do I have? You're a cute psych. I don't know what that means, bro. Is that a troll comment? Musty McDrip, is that a troll comment? I dig troll comments. They're still comments. I dig troll views. They're still views. And everybody has their opinions, bro. So, it is what it is, fam. Yeah, bro, you can't make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? Some people to try to get under somebody's skin, that's what makes them happy. So, um, you know, fun stuff for different people, I guess. Try eating a hurricane pizza from Semino's. It has, if I remember, 80 slices.
Oops.
Yo, 80 slices is a lot of slices, bro. That's a lot of pizza, man.
Yeah, I don't blame you guys if you throw out like half the pizza. It's because it has 80 slices.
So my capacity is basically a large pizza. That's my capacity. It was my capacity. And misleading how small are the slices. Yeah, if they're the squares, I also hate when people cut my pizza in squares, bro. If so now I'm eating thin crust pizza just because, that's the way that it goes. Yeah, Pop, the Raiders did pull it out, man. It was real touch and go there. There were a couple plays where I was really disappointed in that referee group, but they stuck it out, man. That's a tough squad right there. They're learning to play together. So if people aren't paying attention to the Raiders, then they're sleeping. Grandpa Rich is going to back to listening to the hockey game. Pizza Caboose. So there is a new pizza restaurant coming into Canby, and it's called Odd Moe's. I think that they have other locations in like kind of the Portland Salem area. Um, I like it. I could dig it. um, but I reached out to the owner today on Facebook and showed him what I do and talked to him. And I'm gonna be doing a video there here in about 2 weeks once they get kind of set up and to where everything's looking pretty. When I do these local spots, man, it's really important for me to showcase the best of what they got. So I'm trying to film in their best conditions. I'm trying to get the best shot I can. What is your favorite crust toppings? So my favorite pizza toppings are pepperoni, pineapple, and jalapeno. That's my favorite pizza.
My favorite pizza toppings? Yes. It's cheese.
And I really enjoy usually like the creamy garlic sauce or the more of the garlic style base. I'm a big fan of garlic. Anything garlic, that's really what I do. Uh what's your names and age? Nah, bro. The name's in the bio, fam. Uh Only cheese. Yeah. So I have one kid that likes pepperoni and then two kids that like cheese. And
Well, there's this certain kind of pizza. I don't know what what kind of pizza it was, but the pepperoni actually tasted good.
does my daughter have a Snapchat? Is that what you just asked me? Bro. That's how you ruin a good stream. That's how you ruin some momentum right there with some stuff like that. That's even worse than a troll comment, man. See, Tay, that's why you don't give nobody information because fools like this are tripping. Um, I don't even remember where I was. Oh yeah. So we end up having to get cheese. Thank you. We end up having to get cheese and pepperoni because Braden likes pepperoni and Taylor and Preston only like cheese. So
and then if we have only pepperoni left, we have to like pick off.
What you mean we?
Well,
your mom?
Mom helps us.
Yeah, mom picks off the pepperoni because she's a saint.
Mom.
I would just make them eat it. Mom picks off the pepperoni because she's a saint. Bro, I like hot sauce on everything. So if it's me and I'm eating it, there's a good chance it's got hot sauce on it. I really like hot sauce. I really like hot sauce on my French fries too. That's something I really enjoy. Taylor loves hot sauce too. Just kidding. Just kidding. Tay, will you go over there and grab me that Burner Bliss package?
Oh boy.
I can't believe I'm gonna do this again. I told them I was gonna do it every time up until I'm out of this stuff. Hot sauce. So this is the other thing I do is I take ranch and I pour Tapatio into my ranch and I mix it up, and that's my favorite dip ever made is ranch and Tapatio. And I'm talking any ranch will work, but like if it's a restaurant style ranch, which is the best ranch, or if it's a ranch where you make it with the sour cream. Yeah. You guys remember this? You guys remember this thing? Damn near killed me last time. All right. So every Sunday live I do until these are gone, I'm going to eat one. Last time it was a hot one. I'm going to let Taylor pick. That way if it's hot, when she gets older, I can hold it against her to make her take care of me. Right? Which one, baby?
Is there like certain numbers?
Melinda, you mean no pineapple on pizza? Oh, I love pineapple on pizza. I don't even get involved in that conversation usually because it's hard to defend. Like, I don't like Hawaiian pizza at all though, because I don't like ham on pizza. So it really just depends on what you're into, I guess, because I cannot stand ham on pizza. I don't like ham really at all.
Are there specific numbers?
No, just pick one.
The very bottom.
The very bottom.
Yes.
There's two on this thing. I would have considered that the top, but all right. She picked it. Now if it's too hot. My wife really likes taco pizza, and I've had some really, really good taco pizza, but I've had some really underwhelming taco pizza too. You feel me?
Do you have to like break the thing and put it in the little?
You're gonna get burned, man. No, it comes like that. I like to think that my daughter was willing to take it easy on me and give me one that's just chocolate. You ready? It's hot on my tongue. Dang it.
See ya. Just kidding.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, geez.
Want a bite of the banana thing, sir?
No, I'm not eating none of those sweets. Oh. I'm a man. I can handle it. I'm a man. I can handle it. I'm a man. I can handle it. Oh, boy. Woo!
I should be patting your back, not your arm.
So this Burner Bliss package comes with 12 chocolates. 7 of them are regular chocolate.
Why don't you just eat all in one video? All of them in one video.
But 5 out of the 7. Have 9 million Scoville unit extract. This is hotter than last time. Do me a favor. There's a yogurt in the fridge, a pineapple one. We go grab it in a spoon, please.
I'd be happy to grab it.
Woo. So the thing about the chocolate is it gets stuck to your teeth. Don't feel bad, man. If I didn't want it to be enjoyable for people, I wouldn't do it. Come on.
I got you your yogurt and your spoon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I got him one of those mini spoons. That honestly smells like cheese stuff. What do you call it?
Sour cream?
No.
Cream cheese?
Yes.
It's because it's Greek yogurt.
That's gross.
It only feels good during the time where the yogurt's touching the mouth. Second that yogurt's gone in, so's the relief.
I'll answer the questions for him.
Go ahead. Hottest wings ever.
Hi, Snack King. Hi, Snack King Cole.
Snack King's in the house.
Hi, Miss Hobbs.
For those of you just getting here, I just did Burner Bliss, and I'll let Taylor pick out a candy for me.
And I picked a super hot one.
She did. She picked the...
I'll answer the questions for you. You can just slurp down that yogurt. However you have yogurt.
You did this to me.
It was an accident. It was an accident.
Oh, man. Yeah. I didn't want to send Tay up to get a glass of milk.
Doesn't yogurt have milk in it?
Yeah. We have different levels of milk in this house too, and I only drink skim milk, so.
What do you mean by I'm great?
You picked the right chocolate. And you're good on camera.
Thank you.
It was an accident. Yeah, I won't believe that for a second. Everybody, I just added people as mods. Just people that generally jump in here and people that have channels. I only added a couple because I didn't have any.
He didn't.
And I don't have a lot of viewers, so it's not like I need a ton of mods, but I'm glad I have them because when we had them trolls coming in, you guys really helped. Snacking, yours is on the way, bro. But I showed everybody.
The thick and chunky show bag it comes in. And the shirts.
Ooh. This is one for a local person. Oh man. So if you guys are interested in the shirt, please make sure you message me. I'll give you that PayPal information. We'll get it cracking. At this point, it's usually shirts up to 2X. If we need to go bigger, we could talk about it. I'll find out how much it is, whatever.
Oh, that's banana.
I'm not trying to make a bunch of money off these shirts. I'm trying to make high quality shirts that people are going to want to wear, that people will wear out in public. So,
I'll wear one out in public.
I'm not trying to get rich off of t-shirts. I'm just trying to put quality items in the hands of you guys. Oh man. Woo! That's still burning. You're so supportive.
Want me to grab some milk?
Mm-mm. 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 Oh, the one thing I didn't get to talk about yet, guys. I do have a new series that's going to come out on my channel, and it's going to be called the Air Fryer Sire. So I'm going to be cooking different things in my new favorite machine on the face of the planet, the air fryer. I'm filming my first episode tomorrow, and those are going to be additional episodes.
Are you cooking dinner or lunch or something?
Something while you're at school. I already have it planned, but I'm not going to talk about it. But so be on the lookout for Air Fryer Sire, because that stuff's happening. I love the air fryer, and I want everybody to get used to the air fryer, see how dope it is, and how much stuff you can do with the air fryer. It's crazy. Braden's in the house. What's up, B?
Braden!
Shout out Snack King Cole. If you guys aren't subscribed to Snack King Cole, he has one of the dopest channels, in my opinion. He does snack reviews and fast food reviews, but somehow he manages to get them done at work, which is amazing. And his videos are short, man. That's another thing. I've been talking to a lot of you guys in here about the length of videos, and I struggle with having extra time on the videos just because I like them to streamline so fast. I like them to just get to the point. So it's steak cooking the air fryer. I had steak in the air fryer. That will be on the channel. I'm not gonna bring up the one that I'm doing tomorrow, but I'm actually probably doing two things tomorrow, and they might be two different videos, might be one video. But man, I love the air fryer. I cooked chicken wings in there before. It helps with meal prep, especially for someone like me I'm just trying to prep for myself for the course of the week. I just put it in there, let it cook it, let it forget about it.
So if there is anyone new, I'll say it again. So he tried Burner Bliss, and I totally tortured him with it. And then I grabbed him yogurt with a baby spoon.
Oh, it's hot. Can you fill up my water, please?
Yeah. How do I fill that?
Just put it up there and let it go in there.
Okay.
Just like you would anything else. Just don't make a mess.
Want me to dump
Nope. Just fill it up. I've never heard of an air fryer. Any good, or is it worth getting? The air fryer is my favorite thing in my kitchen. That's me. You know what I'm saying? So All right, Danny, thanks for stopping by, dog. If you check out, I'll have a video up later this week of the air fryer, and one of my favorite things to cook, I'm gonna make in the air fryer. So even regular stuff, you see a lot of the grease and fat that instead of it getting more fat by going into the fryer, it comes out with the grease is actually drained from it. So, but the flavor is all there too. I overcooked my chicken because I'm kind of that guy, and the outside was really crispy, and the inside was juicy, super juicy, even though it was overcooked. So, I'd say that if you're someone who likes to cook quickly or for small groups of people, stuff like that, it's perfect. Pizza's on the list, so I'm gonna try Red Baron. So Red Baron makes those deep dish pizzas. So at some point I'm gonna try those in there because they don't have microwave instructions anymore. The garlic and cheese one, you're not supposed to cook in the microwave. You're only supposed to cook in the oven, or you start it in the microwave, but you're supposed to finish in the oven. But I'm gonna try that in the air fryer from beginning to end. My mouth's starting to cool off a little bit. I can still feel heat in pockets.
So about that Q&A, are we still doing Q&A, or was that you and Mom? I couldn't tell. I got water on my hands.
Sorry. What?
Are we doing Q&A or is it just Q&A? Because I have a Q&A question for you.
Go ahead. You have a question for me?
Mm-hmm.
Ask it.
How old were you when you first started loving hockey and basketball and football and stuff?
So oh man, I just got. So with that chocolate, every now and then you get a piece on your tooth, and it just hit me in the back of the. Okay, I digress. I loved basketball and football from a really young age. So my first favorite sport was wrestling. And that was from the time I was born until I still enjoy it. I mean, I watch it now knowing what it is, and I enjoy the theater of it. But I started to love football and basketball as a young child. I was a Blazer fan. My dad was a Raider fan. Therefore, I was a Raider fan, which was tough being a young kid in school. But, Bo Jackson was around. Marcus Allen was around. So
Michael Jackson.
But yeah, Michael. I used to love Michael Jackson more than anybody. I had my bedroom door was covered in Michael Jackson stickers. I used to pretend I was Michael Jackson everywhere I went. When I was 2, I cut myself shaving. I grabbed Grandpa Rich's razor, cut my lip shaving, and my grandpa and grandma came over that day, and they brought me a Viewmaster, which is like it's an old thing we used to use before we had video type stuff. And it played the Michael Jackson Thriller video. And it was the dopest thing I ever had. It was so fresh. I still have a Michael Jackson wallet with a actual picture of Michael Jackson in the wallet.
You never told me.
Oh, I'll show it to you. Hold on. It's right here.
And you never showed me. What's with this guy? What's up with that? Can I have it?
No, you may not have it. And this is a real picture. I don't know if you can see all that. Bam. Bam.
Where's that at?
Not even posing or nothing, bro.
Where's that at?
I don't know. I've just had it forever. So those are some of my prized possessions. But and then hockey, I became a hockey fan later in life. Seen Bo in person. Yeah, when he his first at bat back after uh having his hip replaced, and he hit a home run. Uh that changed the way I looked at a lot of things as a kid. So
Another Q&A question. Who was your favorite baseball player?
Ken Griffey Jr.
I have no clue who that
He
is.
played for the Seattle Mariners. When I was young, he was like the young, like smooth, cool guy. He wore his hat backwards. Like he was just ahead of his time, and he was a monster. So, um, Miss Hobbs, you don't know who Ken Griffey Jr. is? Wow. See, and I'm not even a huge baseball fan. I just never really got into it. But
Hey,
what?
she just doesn't know because
I'm
she's
not-
not as big as a fan as
Okay,
you are.
okay, thank you. So supportive. Yeah, so and then hockey, I just started being a bigger fan of hockey as I was an adult. So now I love hockey, especially junior hockey is my favorite. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump out of here now that my mouth isn't as much on fire. Thank you, Taylor, for burning my mouth. Yeah, Taylor did have your back. She made me feel bad about myself and everything. All right, guys, I appreciate you being here. Please, if you have not subscribed to Miss Hobbs, to One-Legged Honda Mechanic, to Snack King Cole, please make sure you do so. All great people, all really good channels, really fun to watch. If you have not purchased your Thick and Chunky Show t-shirt, please jump on to Facebook Messenger, either on the Thick and Chunky Show Facebook or on my Facebook, Corey Styles, and just shoot me a message and we will get that ordered for you, ready to go. I'm really excited for you guys to have these shirts on. They are super dope, really comfortable, and they look great. So thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate the heck out of you. Taylor, anything to say?
Bye.
Bye.